Well, just started out in the morning. Last night it rained and rained and rained. Look at this. Right down the trail. The river's like really full. It definitely poured last night.
We just left Weary Feet Hostel. We got there at like 10 minutes to 1 yesterday, and it poured to 4 this morning. And it is wet and muddy, but we had a great stay. It's a wonderful place.
Wonderful place to stay, definitely. If it's on your agenda, definitely put it there. If it's not on your agenda, put it there, because it's very nice.
Now we had to put our rain gear on, so we're walking in the rain, and we probably won't video for a while.
20 minutes into our hike. Well, we finally got out of the rain a little bit to take some videos. We've gone through like 3 streams that are clear up almost to our knees. Look at this water going down to there. It's actually kind of spooky. There's so much water because like this it's close, but we passed like 4 down there where this water is just right on the edge of the trail, and the trail just runs right along this river now, or a big creek. But if it was to come over the top and get into the trail, I don't know what you'd do. So the trail's wet enough as it is, but if it was to dump all that water right into the trail, I mean, it's just like a little canal all the way along these things. So hopefully we don't have to cross this one, and hopefully it stays in the bank. It's still raining, but it's letting up a little bit. That's what I was trying to show you. Look at this, water is right up at the bank. This is coming off the other side. I have no idea what the creek's called, but once it goes over that, then it'll be right down the trail. So, lots of water, and this is just one of the little guys that goes into the big guy. So, this is one of the smaller ones. I'm trying to get to film one. We finally just gave up. Just walk across it. It's so wet now. It doesn't make much difference to just walk across.
So it froze last night. There was ice in a guy's chair. We had 5 people at the shelter with us. Yeah, we thought we were going to be alone. We had to wade through 2 more streams today up to well, halfway up my leg. And now we're in the sun having our morning coffee. Right?
Yes. Well, we're having our morning coffee this morning, and we did ask a guy yesterday or day before what poison ivy looked like, and he kind of showed another plant that had has 5 leaves on it. He said, but the poison ivy kind of looks like it. And it has 3 leaves. So we're wondering if that is poison ivy. Who put the stick?
Don't touch it.
You put the stick in the
Don't
way.
touch it.
If that is poison ivy. So if anybody lets us know, we'd appreciate it. Thanks.
We're at mile 621. We're back above those fields. It was a very hard climb. Now we're walking in some different scenery. Oh, there's Mike. Mike's back there talking on his phone. That's too funny. Look at him. Today we're at Woods Hole Hostel. And we had a package sent here, so we had to stop. And Mike, there's 11 miles to Parisburg. Mike's gonna hike it. And there's another hiker here whose wife has a car, so I'm gonna drive it and resupply us before he gets there.
And we might stay there a couple days. There's a whole bunch of cold weather coming.
So good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I'm hiking this 12 miles into Parisburg by myself. Kathy had a few issues with some blisters, so she caught a ride from one of the other hikers that was at the hostel. His wife is meeting him in town, so she was nice enough to give Kathy a ride in. Now they're trail angels, but this is the first time I hiked alone, and I left the road and finally got on the trail and heading up the mountain. I think I was in a 100-yard dash there for a minute, and I finally said, slow down, big fella. We got a long ways to go, so I have to gear back a ways and just go back to my normal hiking. So a little different, well, very different being alone, but we'll manage. Yep, I'm doing this video just so Kathy will know that I did take breaks, having some nuts, candy bar. Beautiful day. Well, here's a view of Parisburg. I guess you can see it. A minute ago I showed you that view that we walked 8 miles for. Now I only need to go 4 miles to get back down to Parisburg. So anyway, a beautiful view from right here. Nice clear day, but I guess the storm's coming. First views we've really had all day from both sides. I don't know if you can hear with the wind blowing like crazy, but well, I've been climbing this mountain for 8 hours. I mean, sorry, 8 miles for this view, the only view of the trail. So it better be good. And it is pretty, looks pretty nice. Holy moly.